Alright, let's check this out. What you got for me, lady? Scars, wolves, fireflies, fuck all these groups. You fucking said it, lady. Alright, it looks like we need to head off that way.
Okay.
Well, let's do it.
Tracks to the resort.
So we're heading off to find Abby. She got some info from a dude she killed that the Rattlers have Abby. She wants to kill Abby. She doesn't want the Rattlers to kill her. So we're trying to get there before they do. Do I need that? I do need that. Or I'll just do this. And now I don't need that. Cool. What else is that? Excellent. Some kegs of beer, some duct tape. Alright. I like Santa Barbara so far. Santa Barbara is cool because it's like, it doesn't look like anything that's been in The Last of Us, either the first or this one yet. That's a lot of fucking dudes. Oh, they have a bunch of prisoners. But we don't see Abby.
That looks like a tall round building.
Did he say it was a tall round building? I guess so. Otherwise she wouldn't have said that. Alright, let's get in.
Get in there.
Oh, I was hoping I could get in there. So I'm guessing this is their base, the resort. So there's probably going to be a whole shit ton of dudes. There's a dead guy. Hey Rattlers, it's Mackenzie. I'm out, free. My husband died picking your fucking tomatoes. We aren't some lonely stragglers. I'll be back with others. Your time is coming. Interesting. And I would assume that is a Rattler. Yeah, he's got the shit on his back. So they killed a Rattler and left a message. Alright, I can respect that. Do I need to make another stun bomb? I have 2. I have a feeling if this turns into a giant-ass fight, the stun bombs are really going to come in handy.
Hello.
So we've got this assault rifle that is silenced. It's going to be relegated to, hopefully, headshots only.
Come on, you can do it. Just a
There's
little
3
closer.
people there. That's it.
I can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
Oh, is that a...
This is such a fucked up hobby.
Bet you wish you didn't try to escape now, don't you, Anthony?
Oh, did they get him turned? Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to take him out or he's gonna alert them, I think. Or I could just let him go. Awesome. I don't think he's gonna actually get anybody.
Spread out. Look around. We're not alone.
Sure aren't. Damn, that takes 2 shots per trigger pull. I think they killed him. But, at least they got that guy over there so I can take him out. And we still have this guy for stealth. And
report in.
I could craft a
Fucking got
silencer.
anything?
Nothing here.
Shit, there's a lot of people. Like, in this fucking area. Oh. He's got a helmet. So I'm gonna have to actually stealth him. Shit. See if I can get her.
What do we got? Anything?
I'm not sure. I didn't drop her in stealth grass, so that sucks. This guy with armor, I'm not gonna be able to shoot him in the head. He's got a helmet and body armor, it looks like. So I'm gonna have to actually get over there and myrtleize him up close. And now everybody's too far away. Okay, 3 stealth options. And I'm actually kind of curious if I can upgrade the assault rifle. The first one, you get an assault rifle toward the end of the game, which leads me to believe this is toward the end of the game. But also, you couldn't upgrade it at all, if I remember correctly. It just didn't even show up on your upgrade list. He's going to see her and come over here.
Oh my god.
So we're going to try this. When he gets to the corner, I'm going to corner grab him. Doesn't work, I'm just going to axe him and then try and hide.
What's going on? Someone fucking got her!
Shit. He didn't do what I wanted him to do. That dude has a helmet too, but no body armor. But
Got another man down here! We need to stop this now!
if he comes over here, he's gonna die. I was gonna say they could assume that it was the infected guy, but they very clearly have a throat cut and a bullet in the face. So that's not gonna work. I need this armor guy to come over here. Hey, buddy.
Don't.
Well, they're definitely going to see him. Okay, can't add any more to that. He's got a 20 round magazine. The dude up there I can see is too far for listen mode though. This guy's... That's the guy that was over here. And he does have a helmet, so I cannot headshot him. This is pretty sure. I don't see anybody else on listen. So he's fair game. Hopefully he comes all the way over here. He has a rifle. I don't think I need any rifle ammunition. Yeah, son of a bitch. I don't know how many more people are left. I remember seeing that guy, so now I'm close enough to see him on listen. Oh, somebody else is showing up. Oh, no. Okay, that was that person. They dropped down. Yeah, come in here. That's perfect. Perfect, lady. Gotcha. Now we just need to move up.
That it?
Oh, I guess that was it.
These are some sick fucks.
All right, that was easy. Do I have that loaded? No, I don't. Also, Ellie's looking pretty fucking tough right now with all that blood all over her. Just throwing that out there. Hello? Okay, don't want to have the bow set, because if I get ambushed, like a dude just fucking jumps out of somewhere that I didn't notice, I need to be able to gun him down. Guess I still needed a little sliver of health. Alright, let's check all of the... Is that an upgrade table? It is. Let's take a look at this assault rifle. If I can upgrade it. I cannot. So it's just like the old game. Alright, so the assault rifle is the way it's going to be. I don't know if it's more of a submachine gun. Yeah, whatever. Let's see if I can get up above. It doesn't look like it. No, because that open window right below the 4 looks like a point of ingress, but I can't get up there. She's gonna get jumped. Guarantee. So we'll keep the shotgun ready.
Okay.
Didn't get jumped. That actually surprises me. They don't seem to be guarding their place very well. Oh, I thought maybe I could get up there. It's a dead end, so I can probably turn my light off. I mean, I'm gonna stay quiet though. Actually, don't see a way through. Oh, it looked too high.
It's all around building. There it is.
That music's really gonna mess with me here. Oh, they have another chained guy. If I can get over there and release it, that'll help. I don't know if this counts as stealth. I guess it does, otherwise that one would have saw me. Look at these fuckers in their armor. Man, there's a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, I'm gone. This guy's gonna come over here as part of his patrol.
Assholes.
I kind of want to take this guy out. And they might see him and move over there. This guy is going to be a problem. Where's he going? I think he's gonna go over there behind the porta potty, in which case I can take him. Got him.
Shut it.
Two more people there. I saw another person back over there when I shot the other guy. Why did you do that right when I wanted to find him? Okay, so letting this guy go probably won't do anything now because he doesn't see anybody to go after. I'm just gonna have to kill it.
God, what?
Oh. Somebody. Oh. She saw someone over there. Okay. If he starts going crazy again, I'll let him go.
He's fucking dead! Who the fuck's out there? Sweep this place now!
Alright, let's see what she does. I wish I could shoot the chain or something. Only thing I know to do is to go over there and release it. I don't know if I can shoot
What's
the
the
chain.
story?
Nothing to report.
What about that dead guy right there?
Got another man down. How'd they get past us?
What? Okay, I don't know where that lady went. I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get over there and release him.
Not finding anything.
But maybe not. There's a dude there. Here we go.
Again.
What? Who the? Oh.
There's nothing over here.
They got a couple people chained up around here.
We lost another one. We gotta stop this. The hell was that?
God damn it, dude. What? There we go.
Got you.
Come on. What do we got around? Just the Zambo, or did they kill the Zambo? I heard something. No. Okay, it's just the Zambo so far. Is that a clicker? Do they have a clicker tied up too? Got anything for me? Take that. The zombie is actually a good early warning that some people are showing up. Because it only starts freaking out when it can see someone. No. And I think this lady might be alone. Oh, no. Definitely not alone, and does have a helmet. Here to come over this way. Pretty sure the Zambo can see me now. There we go. Take that. There's two of them over here. Ellie, turn around. I guess it doesn't matter which way she's actually facing.
No, no.
There we go. I don't know how she didn't see him before.
All right.
We get somebody over here. Looks like he might be alone.
Oh, God. God damn it.
Yeah, come over here and investigate.
Don't.
Oh, the Rattlers ain't shit, y'all. I might go take care of that Zambo, though. They have quite a few people up there. Stay out of the light. I don't know who was catching sight of me there. Might have been that guy, maybe. Oh shit.
They got another one. Someone's still out there.
Where the fuck did you come from? Man, she's very upset.
Got another man down. Know what we do to outsiders?
Die to him? 'Cause that's what you're doing right now.
Down you go.
Just gotta see if I can get my arrow back. Yeah. Thank you. Sounds like a clicker. I really should let that clicker go. There's two of them over here. Neither of them have helmets, though.
Anybody had anything? Anyone?
Okay. I don't know how many of those. Oh shit! They're both coming this way.
Everyone, report in. Talk to me, anyone. What do you got?
I might have to try and quick mark one of these. 'Cause they're both coming the same way. Oh, she turned. Nope, she didn't. He, she, whatever. Okay, he turned around, which means I can take this one. we go. That was a bat. Okay. Get back in here. Do the old corner punch again. This guy's probably only going to drop his hatchet.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, get over there and take a look.
Quiet.
Nope, dropped ammo. Excellent.
Done.
There's a guy over there, guy upstairs, and I'm still seeing... I'm gonna assume those are both chained up, infected, because they haven't moved at all. Oh, there's a big guy. Might not be able to stealth kill him.
How is this
Oh,
happening?
just kidding. This is how it's happening, buddy. Two more. Both upstairs. And then, after I take them out, if she isn't like, okay, that's that, then I'll have to go kill the infected too.
Anybody have anything? Anyone?
Got nothing. Bullshit.
You guys gonna come downstairs or no? Oh shit.
Stray! We got a stray! Down there!
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get up there unless there's a way out up from outside. Damn, y'all almost did a complete stealth. Well, let's wait for a second, see what they do. I wonder if... Let's go see what these infected are. Or rather, see if they're actually agitated. If they're agitated, they might run off to go fuck with them. Someone came downstairs. We can go around the back. Clickers, but they're not agitated. They're just standing up. Maybe he'll get close. Throw a bottle, but I have to release him first. There's two up there. Third. Oh, that was a miss. I don't think he's standing there anymore. I don't know what my rangefinder was finding.
We good or what?
So I'm guessing you probably get up there from a back way. That has barbed wire on top, so that's not the way out. I think, unless I go look, I'm fairly sure that that staircase that I tried to go up is the only way out. Someone did come down, but it's possible that they went back up. It's very possible that they went back up. Nope, they didn't. Alright, so let's hunt this guy. Come here, boy. I'm gonna add you right to the corpse pile here.
Anybody fucking see her?
Coming over here? No?
Quiet. Yeah.
Okay, might try going up the stairs again. This time, oh shit. I was gonna say, this time if she sees me, I'm just gonna fucking shoot her up a lot. See, the thing is, at least the way the first game worked and the way I've kind of noticed this one working, is if you start getting the oh shit, you're getting seen sound, and it's really slow, if you aim a weapon at them, it speeds up to almost instant, which is why I didn't just shoot that lady on the staircase, because I was trying to avoid actually getting seen. I think now's my moment to get up there.
Come on, people, we can't have lost her.
I don't see shit.
Fuck. This isn't good. Kill quick, kill quick.
Shut it.
Oh no, we lost her. Right here! Oh! Ah!
Anybody coming? Yeah, somebody's coming. Do that. Alright, let's see what he does. Those fucking clickers are constantly going to be fucking with me in listening mode. Well, that was close. Oh, shit. Well, you screwed up. Okay, how we doing? How we doing?
Shit.
Okay, I think we're done.
Fuckers.
Her side's really hurting her.
No.
So let's loot a little bit, and then we'll head on. No good looting, huh? I'll take that, though. Jenny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit, and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mom gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Pat. Okay. Moving on. I'm sure there's some stuff down there I can search as well, but we're just going to go ahead and move on.
We've been hit. What happened?
Shit.
I don't know. gotta be a fucking stray.
Oh shit. There's a lot of dudes.
Spread out! Guard the tower!
No, don't spread out though. There's no stealth grass or anything up here. This dude's coming this way. That dude's over there. Shit. Can we get under the table? It doesn't look like it. Which way you going, buddy? I need to know. Okay. This is probably a bad idea. But I'm gonna do it just to reduce the amount of dudes out here.
Right.
Okay, they're gonna see him. Guaranteed. There's 4 of them. At least. What I need to do is get inside. Looks like that might be a dead end. Someone back? No, it's not. Oh shit, there's a lot of them in there. I mean, I might just fucking go ham, y'all.
Todd! I'm on it.
Get down, get down. Okay, good. Yeah, it is Todd. Someone did take him out.
Look everywhere. Go.
Look fucking everywhere, y'all. Oh shit, this is a bad spot.
No one around.
Bad spot.
Yeah, no, I got nothing.
Terrible spot.
Hey,
Run away! By the table!
Fuck, they have armor.
I found her! Over here!
They have body armor. Come on, boys.
What?
Fuck their armor. Okay, got him through his armor, so that's good.
Got her! Right there!
I see you, bitch. See you too, motherfucker. Shit.
I caught her! There!
Fuck. Thought I saw a little bit of his face sticking out. Okay, anytime you kill someone with a rifle, it sounds very fucking painful. There's one guy left, it looks like.
Right over there!
2 guys. Three guys, maybe? Looks like he's behind that. Okay, they don't know where I am. they have lost me. Gotcha, bitch.
Shut it.
How are you doing?
These fucking guys with armor. Three. Let's go this way. I don't see anybody this way. Okay, that's not a doorway. Is this place, at least my back is safe here. I'm gonna try and stealth kill this guy. Hopefully between columns. Go. A lot of assault rifle ammo. I don't know who was seeing me. That one. Okay. Looks like they have a helmet. Might have to blast them close range. Looks like they have body armor too.
Anyone's here? Don't see anyone.
He went in that other room.
Way. Got another man down here. Over here.
Fuck.
You're fucked now!
I don't know. Oh shit! Hello. Oh boy. Ow. Jesus. Are we fucking good? I'm not gonna use that just yet. Okay.
Where are these fucking prisoners?
Get that. Guess we can look around this area real quick. I've been neglecting to use my bottles and bricks this time around, but that tends to come out of necessity on a higher difficulty level. Needing to use those to save ammo, and I've been just flush with ammo, so I haven't really been thinking about it. When I play this again on a harder difficulty, more than likely on stream, we'll see how that goes. Also, I've noticed lately that my audio quality, like my audio from the mic, has been kind of low-ish because I've had to have fans on because it's so hot. So I have turned the fans off, and now I am extremely fucking hot. Also, I was wrong about how much you can carry in this, I guess. I assumed it was 50 total. What is that? Oh, it's pistol ammo. Oh. Wow, it doesn't work like it did in the first game. Where if you were full, but you had weapons that weren't reloaded, you could just reload them and then be able to pick up more ammo. Now it's just a total ammo count. Surprised it took me this long into the game to realize that was happening. Okay, here we go. Yep, it's cutscene. Oh, Okay. Damn it. All right. Is dead end? Oh no, I guess not. This is the dead end. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! At least it was just a bat, not an axe or something that they all seem to have. It's a bit, better get ready to mash. Oh, there you go. Gouge the eye.
Kill her!
Oh, I'm gonna kill her. Oh.
I locked the door.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby?
She's bit.
Keep back.
No.
Don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Well, we're gonna go find out.
Come on!
Yeah, I forgot she does have that bite on her hand, that new bite, so people can actually see that. And she's gonna have to get a chemical burn and a tattoo over that too. That's gonna fester. Even though it was just a small... Oh, I can't do listen mode. So this is some shit. I can't aim my weapon either. There's probably no loot. I'm kind of worried about Ellie's health here because although she's stitched up that cut, it seems to be really bothering her. Come on, lady. Maybe she's not going to get her revenge after all. Or she will, and then she'll die. And that'll make me sad for Dina and JJ. Well, at least all the prisoners are getting their revenge. Yeah, her wound is bleeding. She's going to be in no shape to take Abby on. Unless Abby is also suitably hurt. Or comparatively hurt, anyway. Oh, I can run. I didn't think I could run. Wow, good. Let all these fucking rattlers die. Oh. The pillars.
Holy.
Jeez. Rattlers are way worse than I thought. I thought they were just a bunch of biker idiots.
Abby?
Is that Lev? I can't tell if that's Lev or not. Because remember, Lev was growing his hair out. There's Abby. Is that not Abby? That is not Abby. I just saw the braid. Oh. Well, I'm assuming that's Abby. Wait. They cut her hair? Damn, she looks fucked up. You know, at this point, I just kind of want Ellie to do the right thing and help her. feel like this wouldn't make Ellie feel better by killing her like this. Man, she's emaciated. I wonder how long she's been like this.
Abby. I got you. I got you.
Maybe Ellie's just gonna let her go.
They're both this way.
I did not expect this. I expected a big showdown and us to get our revenge. And now I'm like, man, I don't even know if you should do it. I don't know how much longer is left, but I'm going to cut it here just in case. And if there's more, all you'll see is a quick edit and more of the episode. All right. So I guess we'll find out in a second if this is a long episode with an edit or 2 episodes. I cannot move any faster than this time, and Ellie is stumbling and shit. She stumbled trying to get up that little embankment, so I don't know what the fuck is going to happen here. Well, there's the boat on the title screen. Again, at this point, I think she has paid. But if Ellie decides to still kill her, I support you, Ellie. But if you decide not to, I get it. Also, if that bitch comes over here and attacks Ellie when she's not paying attention, then all bets are off. And it's really not showing what's behind her. But at least she looked back.
I can't let you leave.
Oh, shit.
I'm not doing this.
Ellie, she beat you hand to hand before. She may be emaciated, but you're hurt too. I don't know if this is a good idea.
No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
Oh, Ellie, don't. Come on, Lev is awesome.
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this.
Yeah, but you made Dina a part of it, and she let Dina live.
Okay. Okay.
Right now, Ellie's kind of the bad guy here. Ellie, she's stronger than you. They're controlling now. Fuck. Come on, Ellie. You gotta survive this. Shit. Oh, this is bad. If she fucking lets go and moves, you're gonna stab yourself. Nobody ever does that. Oh, Saving Private Ryan style. But it's in the shoulder. Fuck. Alright, now would be a good time to call it, y'all. Oh, she's got combos. Oh, I expected a third one there. This is some fucking Metal Gear Solid shit, y'all. Fuck. I still got it. Snake! I mean, I guess we're going all in. I support Ellie in this. I didn't. I kind of just wanted to let Abby go this time. I think Lev. Get the tip off? I think Lev might wake up here. Jesus. Lev might wake up and kill Ellie. Because the knife. Shit, man.
Go. Just take him.
Oh, she bit off 2 fingers. Holy shit. Well, she had her. So at least she can say, you know, she had her. And she let her go. So I guess technically she can say she avenged him. Jeez. That sucks, but at least she's back. And Dina's gonna be pissed. Well, Dina knew she was leaving. She was already pissed. So we'll see if Dina will forgive her for leaving. Or they could be gone. You see lambs out the... No, but the barn's also closed. She's gone. She left. Maybe Jackson? You know? Maybe she just went to Jackson. They were always begging her to come back to Jackson, and she didn't want to. More than likely upstairs. We're gonna check all the rooms. The camera did a weird thing there, so I thought it was trying to lead me to something like a note, but I think the camera is just weird right now. We'll get to that door in a second. Okay. What is this? Maybe JJ's room? Oh no, this is this. Oh, she left all her stuff. Hmm. Oh, this is the Jill song. I think that might be the end. Oh, nope. Thought that was credits. Credit sound, or credit song.
Hey.
Maybe they did talk that night after they had a fight.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, okay, so this is after that night. So it's good. I'm glad they had some kind of a talk.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Look, I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
And then the next day he died. So at least they had that. And, you know, the last thing they said to each other wasn't a fight. Listen, Ellie, Dina probably went to Jackson. Just go back. She'll be happy to see you. It'll be fine. And then she could just tell Tommy she did it, and he'll be happy. Damn. Okay. Let's talk about this. Number one, excellent game. Just, it hit everything that I needed to hit. After knowing that Joel was dead, because what I really needed it to hit was something that Dan said when we were talking about all the hate for the game. And he said, if you were expecting The Adventures of Joel and Ellie Part 2, then yes, he can see why you're upset. I was expecting The Adventures of Joel and Ellie Part 2, but the fact that it didn't turn into that doesn't make me hate the game. It bums me out, but what we got was still an excellent story. So, barring the fact that, you know, Joel wasn't in the game, other than in the flashbacks in the beginning, still what I expected. Brutal, fucking, you know, heartbreaking at times. It was great. I loved it. These two games are just absolutely phenomenal. And I'm going to be jumping around here. We're not doing this in a chronological order, but the first part of when we started playing as Abby. Didn't particularly like day one. It's not that I didn't like it, it was aimless. It didn't really have any relevant to the plot, I think. Other than the fact that it was happening while Ellie and Dina were running around doing stuff. It was day one. Like, it was just Abby doing WLF stuff. Big deal. You know? And at that point, I was starting to get... I mean, you guys could probably hear it in the things that I was saying and maybe my voice, that I was like, I just want to get back to what the hell's going on with Ellie at the moment, because I'm scared that she's going to be shot in the face. I want to get this Abby stuff over with. Right? But then the hospital happened. And the hospital was an amazing part of the game. Not only for the fact that it was exciting and fun, but because it was a cool lore moment. We got to see a ground zero of that city. And remember, it's not the ground zero of the whole thing, but like each city had their own shit going on Outbreak Day, right? So we got to go through and see how bad it actually was, even if it was many, many years later. Because that hospital was fucked up. Like, it was covered in fungus and, like, I guess no spores, which is weird. There should have been spores. But, like, it had lots of infected in the one spot. It had the big fucking monstrosity, which, remember, I thought was just a bloater, so I was blowing it off. I was like, fuck it, it's just going to be a bloater. We've already fought one in this game. We fought a bunch in the first game. Bloaters aren't a problem. Let's go take care of that bloater. And then when we got down into the parking garage and grabbed the medical supplies that we needed, and that thing showed up, it blew me away. I was like, what in the fuck is that? So that was a really cool moment. And coming back to that, let's bring it back to the fact that this game kind of has quasi-boss fights. Whereas in the first game, only the David fight was a kind of boss fight. Like, you had to do things a specific way to beat him. So I'm glad they kind of added that. I mean, the first game was great without boss fights. Like, I remember seeing a lot of shit for the game because it had no bosses. It's like, what boss do you think they could have? Like, a bunch of unique infected wouldn't make sense within the lore of the game. Like, there's stages to the infection, and anomalies would be weird. So it was cool that there weren't any. And in this one, there was the hospital thing. There was the guy that almost killed Abby, or almost killed not only Abby but Lev in Haven. And then there was the Ellie fight with Abby, which we'll get back to in a second. And then there was the Abby and Ellie fight right here at the end. Those are boss fights. Like, straight up. The graphics were a step up. I mean, they were absolutely gorgeous through and through. I know I said it at the very beginning of the series, but I don't know how the graphics would translate with YouTube's weird compression. I'm trying to render these videos in as high a bit rate as my hard drive can handle with, space requirements. Because I don't tend to like get rid of videos until I'm done with a series. So like things like The Witcher 3 are all still on my hard drive. Maybe I should get rid of them, but like, what if something bad happens and I need to re-upload them? So I keep them. After the series is done, I generally get rid of them all because I can re-download them from YouTube if I need them for anything. But this game is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. There wasn't a part in this game that did not look absolutely gorgeous. The acting, the whole reason that I love the first game so much, because if you think about it, the first game, the gameplay is not anything revolutionary. It's basically like a slowed down version of Uncharted. The combat and whatnot. In this one, the gameplay is much better because there's more stuff you can do, but the gameplay, the combat is not the star of this game or even the first game. It's the story, the acting, the voice acting, because they do all of their cutscenes and stuff. They do that all mocap. Like, they have the actors on a set done up in the suits with all the goofy looking balls, and they actually act as if they're shooting a movie. I don't know if you've ever seen a behind the scenes thing for The Last of Us or any of the behind the scenes stuff for The Last of Us 2 that Neil Druckmann has been posting a lot lately. They act. They sit there and act. And I think a lot of the characters look like they're actors as well. And it's phenomenal. Like, even if you think the story is bad and the gameplay is bad, you can't say that about the acting. You can't say that about the voice acting and the performing. It's so good. Now, let's get to the story. I'm going to go out on a limb at the beginning and say that I loved it. I know that a lot of people on the internet are saying that anybody that loved this story is just a fanboy and it's a terrible story and Neil Druckmann is a hack writer. I don't think so. I think that this is a great fucking story. It just didn't do some stuff they wanted. People were mad that Joel died at the end, or at the beginning. There were people mad about Lev being trans. There were people mad about the ending, which I didn't... luckily, I saw people bitching about the ending, and there was a petition to rewrite it. But luckily, I didn't see any spoilers about the ending. So I didn't know what was going to happen. I don't see the problem. I don't get it. I don't understand why everybody's so mad. I think it was absolutely phenomenal. It's great. I loved it. I'm probably going to be talking a little bit longer than the credits here, but we'll see. And if there's a thing at the end of the credits, I'll shut up. The gameplay was more of what I expected. Or more than what I expected. I expected same gameplay of the first game until I saw like gameplay reveals and saw that you could dodge and that you could fire from laying down and things like that. Those only enhanced the gameplay. There was nothing that they put in that I was like, oh man, I wish they hadn't done that. It was gameplay 2.0. It was just better. It was just an upgrade on all fronts. I'm a little bummed that the bow functioned a little differently in this one, and I'm not talking about in the first one where you could see the line of exactly where your arrow was going, but in the first game, at least against small enemies like runners and stalkers and people, if you were undetected, if you hit someone anywhere, it was a one-hit kill with the bow. If you were detected, then you had to hit him in the head. In this one, it was like you were detected the entire time. You had to hit him in the head to get a kill. Which, okay, cool. I get it. Maybe they decided that the bow was too powerful in the first game, so they reduced it in this. Okay, cool. So I was a little bummed about that, because if you guys remember, I was so excited. Every time I even saw like a broken arrow in someone, I was like, oh, we're going to get the bow. I'm so excited. And the only thing that was going through my head with all that was I've seen... So, as an aside, with the first game, I played the first game twice when it first came out in 2013 on the PS3. I watched like 3 or 4 playthroughs after I played the game. And then when it was re-released on the PS4, I played through it 3 more times. One of them was on Grounded. One of them was the series that I uploaded to YouTube, which if you haven't watched that and you haven't seen the first game, you really should go back and check it out. One of them was that. One of them was by myself. And I say by myself, meaning I didn't record it or stream it. And then one of them was the Grounded mode on Twitch. But between that and after that, I watched maybe 30 different playthroughs on YouTube. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that the first game is my favorite game of all time.
I'm just a poor...
And we're going to have to... I'm sorry that I have to talk through this because you probably want to listen to it, but I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere, or, you know.
This world
So I kind of forgot where I was going with this, and that always happens. But like, I absolutely love that game. Like, there's no question. And I knew that game back to front because of how many times I played it and how many times I watched people play it. Oh, I was gonna say, I remember what I was gonna say now. So in all these playthroughs that I watched of YouTubers and streamers playing the game, they all got super excited in the first game. Because I haven't watched anybody play the second one, but I'm talking about the first one at the moment. They all got super excited when they found the bow. And they would spend all their parts upgrading the bow, and then they would use it once, decide that it's not good, and never use it again. So when I was getting super excited in this for the bow, that's all I could think of. And I didn't want you guys to think that that was how I do, because I love the bow, and I will use the bow forever. If that was the only thing they gave me in the game to use, I'd use it. And in the first game, I was really fucking good with it. In this one, it took a little bit of doing because I didn't quite understand what triggered the rangefinder to start working. Like, I knew how to use the rangefinder, but I didn't know how to get it to show up. You know what I mean? So if that had been a little less finicky, I would have used the bow more. I liked some of the newer weapons. That pistol that just looked like a rifle that was sawed off. Big fan of that pistol. The single shot pistol. Big fan of the assault rifle at the end there. Way more useful than the assault rifle in the first game, because the assault rifle in the first game was terrible. You get all excited because you're like, fuck yeah, I finally get an assault rifle, and then it takes half a clip to kill somebody. I said to Dan in a Facebook message, I was like, Neil Druckmann fucked up when he gave me a silenced assault rifle. Because that's all I need. You only need a bullet. Because it's silenced, you don't have to worry about, spending lots of ammo to kill lots of dudes, because it's silenced and they don't know. So you just shoot people in the head and you save a lot of ammo. I like the stealth mechanics in this. I like that they added, going prone and crawling. You guys saw me do that a lot. I think it was absolutely amazing. It really helped to, drive home that Ellie is basically a goddamn ninja. She is far and away, I think, better in terms of combat than Joel, because she learned at a young age, whereas he was 30 or 35 or something when he started having to learn how to kill. So that was cool. The locations, the snow area in the beginning, it was cool. I like that type of stuff. I like the blizzards and snow drifts and things. It's just a cool area to me. I like that aesthetic. Underground areas never really did it for me, but they're kind of a necessity in games like this. Sometimes you're going to have to go through sewers and shit. It happens. The hospital, excellent. The TV station, also excellent. And I can lump all of the building, the urban stuff in with the TV station. I just love the urban stuff. In the first game, most of the urban stuff was in Pittsburgh or in the town with Bill, and that was all fighting infected. I really enjoyed fighting other people. Oh, and you get plus. I like they do the same thing in this than the first one. They change the screen here to show more of what's going on, because I don't know if I showed the main screen or the main menu screen at the beginning of the series, but it was just this boat tied to a post in the water, like they were when right before Ellie and Abby started fighting. A lot of the areas that Abby went to, other than the hospital and Haven, and we'll talk about Haven in a second, were just same old, overgrown Seattle stuff, which I liked, but I was kind of starting to want to move on. Haven was great. The whole jungle on the island was really cool, but Haven itself, and I talked about it when we first got to it, it blew me away that somebody had built a whole like town, like old school style, medieval almost looking town with the triangle houses, like Nordic kind of. Those are really cool. I like that, and I wish we could have spent more time in Haven while it wasn't burning, but alas, we could not. In Santa Barbara, I said this, I think it's probably the same video now that I think about it, because I'm probably going to mash these two together, like I said. I'm not going to make you watch 20 minutes of gameplay and then like a whole bunch of minutes of me talking over the credits in this. Santa Barbara was cool because it was unlike anything that's been in the series so far. Palm trees, sunny, lots of like a neighborhood in kind of a suburban setting. It was really cool. I like that a lot. Characters, I like Dina. Dina was awesome. And if she had to go with anybody that except Joel, I think Dina was a good choice. Jesse was awesome, but I don't think that her and Jesse would have had the same dynamic. Like, Dina and Ellie's dynamic was almost the same as Joel and Ellie's dynamic, except they were both young and they were both making quips at each other. Whereas in the first game, most of it was Ellie making quips at Joel and Joel either not understanding them or just being like, okay, that kind of thing. Which brings me to a point, and we'll get back to characters in this game in a second. I miss Bill. Bill was one of my favorite characters in the first game. I knew that Bill wasn't going to be in this one because they left him back toward Boston. But there wasn't really another character like Bill in here where it was someone that was just as witty, but also like just old and curmudgeonly to bounce back and forth between Ellie. I think Bill was an excellent character in the first game, and I wanted to see more of him, but I'm glad he didn't die in the first game, so who knows, he might still be alive, and if they make a third game, like a spin-off or something, or maybe she'll go back to Jackson, and some shit will happen in Jackson, but maybe because they talked about, like, Joel got the coffee from some traders, maybe Bill started, roving and being a trader, because that's what he was. He was a smuggler / trader in the first game. But Tommy was cool in this, although I was kind of shocked to see how he turned out at the end, being kind of selfish and whatever. But I get it. Like, he went to avenge his brother and failed. And then had a chance for someone else to do it because he couldn't. He was very upset, I'm sure, that he was basically lame because of the arrow in the leg and having one eye. Because I guess when Abby shot him, she just grazed his eye or something. I thought she shot him right in the head, and I was very upset. I'm glad Tommy survived, and we'll see what's going on with that. There were... and this is something else that Dan and I talked about. There were many deaths, and this game doesn't make them over dramatic. Like the death of Jesse. Like, a lot of games would have made him get shot in the chest, and they would have, yelled and ran over to him, and he would have had some last words. This motherfucker ran through the door and got shot in the eye. Like, he was down. Gone. Almost as if he was just some random character and not someone that we knew and was important to the story. Same thing happened with Manny. And that was an amazing sequence, by the way. When Abby and Manny were hunting Tommy because he was sniping people from the top of the marina, and it looked like they were getting the upper hand because Tommy was falling back over and over and over. And then he just comes out of nowhere and shoots Manny, showing that he had the upper hand the entire time. He was luring him there. Tommy is an absolute badass, and I'm glad we got to see that in this, other than him just being an AI partner for one little sequence in the power station in the first game. As for the characters, the ex-Fireflies, Now, we know, because we played through that whole thing, that a majority of the ex-Fireflies were good people. And I said this pretty early in the series, if the game perspective was different and we were playing as them from the beginning, and we didn't know who Joel and Ellie were, but we knew that Joel had wronged one of them and they were going for revenge, they would have been heroes. And we would have been like, they're great. These guys are cool. But unfortunately for them, the first thing we see of them is them killing Joel. So obviously we hate them. Or at least I did. But that being said, if you could separate yourself from that, they were cool people. Most of them. And looking back on it, I am kind of bummed that they had to die, but they brought it on themselves. Even though what they did, again, wasn't necessarily wrong. Because they were getting revenge, just like Ellie was. I didn't like Jordan. I thought Jordan was an asshole. But everybody else seemed okay. It was really a super bummer that Mel had to die because she was pregnant. Her baby did nothing wrong. And it was absolutely heartbreaking that Alice had to die, which was the dog. I'm kind of bummed about that. But, it would have had to have happened. The dog wasn't going to let Ellie go. Dog's protecting its owners. Or its family, I think Manny was cool. Manny was very well acted, and he was funny. Owen was kind of one of those fucking douchebags, but he turned out to be, he had his head in the right place. He wanted everybody to leave because he knew the WLF was shitty, and he wanted to find the Fireflies and join up. Mel was, I guess, okay. Like, she was just kind of like the jealous girlfriend. She was okay, and she, was a doctor, and she helped people, and that was okay. We don't know a whole lot about Leah. Nora seemed okay, and at the end, she even said, like, at the end of her life, she even said, I'm not going to give up my friends. So she's loyal, she was cool. Eventually she did, but we don't know what steps Ellie took to get that information from her. And whatever she did really fucked her up, so it must have been pretty bad. And I'm probably leaving some people out, but some of them were already dead when we got there, and we didn't get a whole lot of dialogue from them when they were alive, so I honestly just don't fucking remember them. But let's talk about the WLF and the scars. First of all, I think that aside from Yara and Lev, this game would have felt the exact same if the scars didn't even exist. All they were there for is to give the WLF someone to fight. It didn't feel to me like it really enhanced or hurt the game, so I'm not saying, man, they shouldn't have been in it. But if the scars weren't there and we were just fighting the WLF, it would have been cool too. I guess aside from Haven and aside from some of their battle tactics, mostly just the first time you see them, they were just kind of scars, whatever. Although the cutscene with Abby getting hung, that was an intense cutscene. The WLF. See, you have to understand when it comes to WLF that there's a difference between the Wolves and the ex-Fireflies. Yes, the ex-Fireflies joined the Wolves, but they weren't the same. The WLF were shitbags. They were almost no better than just the Hunters in Pittsburgh in the first game. They were just better organized. And I say this because remember when we first started playing as Abby and she's walking through the mess hall and talking to people and listening to people talk? There was a guy bragging about blowing away a prisoner. That's not something good guys do. I feel like the people in Jackson would never have bragged about that, even if they had to do it. So the WLF, and Isaac in particular, shitbags. Evil people. Maybe not all of them, but I think that as a whole, the WLF was not a good faction. They murdered a bunch of Fedra people and took over the city, first of all. And I think that the ex-Fireflies, or at least some of them, might have realized that they weren't a good fit, and that's why they were going to go to Santa Barbara to try to find the new Fireflies. And I suppose that's really it for the... the Rattlers. The Rattlers are just fucking straight-up hunters. They're no different. Straight-up hunters, just fucking kill on sight, or, take prisoner and torture and put on those damn pillars. The Rattlers, they had to die. Let's see, what else should we talk about? I want to make sure that I get everything out in the open here, because I know some people are going to ask. Although, that brings up a good point. If there's anything that you want to ask, throw it down in the comments, and I'll be watching. So I think that we might go ahead and end it here with the final note of, I love this game. I think it was great. I'll be playing it more. And I hope there's some kind of DLC. Oh, speaking of DLC, I did kind of think that, and I might have said this during the playthrough, I kind of felt that most of the Abby stuff felt like a DLC. Like, oh, you finished the game, now you can, pay $9.99 or $19.99 to check it out from the Fireflies perspective. But, hey, it was in there, so maybe if we do get DLC, it'll be something even better. Before we go, let's talk about the 3 theories that I had of how the game was going to end. And I'm glad that I was wrong on on all 3 accounts. Although one of them would have been cool, it still would have made me sad. So the first thing that I thought was that Abby was going to kill Ellie in Santa Barbara. And I said that in an earlier episode, Abby let her go twice, and she wasted it, quote unquote, both times. And third time's a charm. So I thought, you know what? Maybe that's why they actually have us playing as Abby, to set her up to maybe continue the series if they're ever going to make another one. So that was my first theory, that Ellie was going to get there, Abby was going to kill her. My second theory was that Ellie was going to kill Abby, and Lev was already going to be dead or something from the Rattlers, because I was making these theories after the episode where she was caught, or like she was caught and she cut herself on the tree and got the information, shot the guy, and then, moved on. I thought that it was possible that Ellie actually was going to get her revenge and going to go back to Dina, and Dina was going to be there and everything was going to be fine. Tommy would be all super happy. And that would have only worked because Neil Druckmann's not that type of guy to give you a super happy ending like that. That would have only really worked if this was the last of Us they would ever make. And then the third theory I had was that Ellie, out of necessity, was going to team up with Abby to take down the Rattlers. And then Abby was going to tell Ellie, hey, I found the Fireflies. And then Ellie would go with her to the Fireflies, tell them who she is, and let them have a shot at making the vaccine again, which would obviously kill Ellie. Those were my 3 theories. And she was going to get what she wanted, and mankind would be saved. For some reason, I didn't even think until I saw Abby on the pillar, all fucking busted up and pathetic looking. I didn't even... The thought of Ellie letting her go never crossed my mind. So I'm glad that's the one that happened. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here. This is going to be a decently long episode with one cut, remember, because I stopped for a second there to because I do that to make sure that I know when I'm editing where an episode should end, because I don't want to just record a giant batch nonstop and then cut it at an hour because it might be in the middle of a conversation or something, and that would be a stupid place to cut. So there will be a cut. Keep in mind that that's not like me failing at the fight at the end and having to redo it and trying to pass it off as a one-shot. It was a one-shot. The fight wasn't hard. All you had to do was dodge and attack. But I'm glad you guys, you know, if you enjoyed this entire series, I'm super glad you did, because I did. And, you know, we can talk about it. And we can be all excited about the fact that the game was great. If you didn't like it, and you watched all the way to the end of not only the series, but at least just this episode, the long-ass episode, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm not saying what the hell is wrong with you for not liking the video, or the game, but why would you watch the video this long? But that's your choice. If you don't like the game, you don't like the game. I get it. Not everybody likes everything. But I'm glad you guys hung out with me. I haven't said this in a long time because I kind of stopped doing outros on videos. But if you like the video, or even the series, or just me, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, and you want to see, because I know I haven't been uploading a lot, but I have, you know, I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. You know, twitch.tv/RestlessCorpse, all one word. But that doesn't, you know, I'm still going to be putting videos out here on this channel. It's not abandoned. And there's a lot more other videos you could go check out. I've been doing this for a long time, even though my subscriber count doesn't really show that. But hit that subscribe button, and maybe you'll find something you like. Who knows? And then, you know, let's talk about the game. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if you didn't. Tell me what you liked it. Tell me what you liked about it. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Throw it down in the comments, and we'll talk. Anyway, you guys take it easy. I'll see you in the next game.